Last place. That's where Hampton Roads sits at growing jobs when compared to cities with similar populations.
And that's a place where our region needs to get out of, and soon. The question is, how?
10 on your side's Katie Collett takes an in-depth look at our economy and the new steps being taken so you and your children have a brighter future in Hampton Roads.
There's a certain beauty to our area, a place steeped in history, surrounded by sparkling water and breathtaking views. But when you take a deeper look, there's an ugly truth.
If it wasn't for births exceeding deaths, we would actually be losing population as a region.
Losing population. People are leaving, and can you blame them? Check out these job numbers by the Bureau of Economic Analysis. Between 2010 and 2013, Hampton Roads came in last at growing jobs out of 35 regions with a similar population. Our area is growing jobs at a rate 1/4 the national average. Now let's break those numbers down for you even further. Since 2010, the Charlotte area added more than 167,000 jobs. Raleigh added more than 86,000. But in Hampton Roads, jobs added total slightly more than 17,600. It's a problem, and one many residents we spoke with say all comes down to a lack of cooperation.
I think each city's for themselves.
I think Norfolk, Portsmouth, Virginia Beach are in it for themselves.
Seems like it would make the most sense to sit down together and work as one rather than separate entities.
Enter Jim Spohr, former city manager of Virginia Beach turned president of Reinvent Hampton Roads, an organization created to grow jobs in our region.
We need to move away from our total reliance on the military and tourism and the port, and certainly cherish those as the three stools of our economic foundation here, but we also need to diversify that economy.
The question is, how?
Biotechnology, for example. Unmanned aerial vehicles, cybersecurity, modeling and simulation. There's lots of existing strengths in the region.
Senator Mark Warner agrees and says we should use those strengths.
Leveraging Langley, leveraging Oceana and so many of our Navy and other sites, leveraging Wallops in terms of the ability to test some of these drones over the ocean. We could make Virginia the leader in unmanned systems.
Senator Warner also wants to focus on bulk layoffs and hirings at the shipyards.
If we can smooth that out with a little more predictability, you'll see a lot less disruption in the local economy.
Both Warner and Spohr agree there is an urgent need to find new ways to grow jobs in the 17 cities and counties of the Hampton Roads region.
We've spent a lot of time talking about this. It's time to start doing some things that really will make a difference over the long haul.
Katie Collett, 10 on your side.
So the question is, when can you expect to see progress on the job front? Spohr says they're working on ideas that will have an impact within the next year, but the largest growth could take up to 10 years.